So, welcome to What If I Was an Attack on Titan. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give my character some special traits. Number one, he has a disease, basically, where he has something in his throat that cuts his voice. He can't talk, but he can breathe. He's figured out a way to just breathe out his nose. He doesn't breathe throughout his mouth. He can't talk either, because of that stuff in his throat. And he's exceptionally intelligent. So let's get on to the Colossal Titan thing, where it appears. Everyone is shocked, but Kurtan can't show fear as he can't yell or anything, because he can't talk. As a Titan attacks him, it grabs him, but he instantly pulls out his own pocket knife and starts to saw away at its finger. It cuts off, and then he puts pressure onto the cut off finger, which starts to hurt the Titan. Then he's actually exceptionally strong as he rips its hand off. And he goes, but he doesn't make any noise. Then some of his vocal cords are starting to work, as then he does a small, battle cry. He goes, he looks at the Titan and goes, why does that not work? He goes, as his voice is distorted. His voice is very distorted as he goes, as he talks in a Kurama type of voice. Actually, he talks into a demonic voice now. That's just what his voice sounds like because of how he looks at the Titan with a creepy look. As in he says it. He looks at the Titan with a demonic voice and says,
"Let me put you back together and take you apart all over again."
As then he pulls out another knife and throws it right at the Titan's back neck, where it's supposed to take damage. The Titan dies, as then he gets on the ship with Eren, Armin, and Misaka. I think that's her name. Then the armor Titan Christian goes, "So that's power," in a demonic voice. Couple of years later, when they enroll into the school and all that crap, he's top of the class along that weird girl with the ponytail, Misaka, and Eren, and Armin, of course. Now let's get on to when they're all graduating. Christian has brand new technology which he invents. Then let's just go into the second Colossal Titan and attack. Christian looks at him going,
"Let's see how many times you can be pulled apart."
as he pulls out both of his blades and rushes at it, but the Colossal Titan disappears. As he goes, Now we're going to skip a couple of episodes until we get to the platoon thingy, where the Titans attack. They're all cutting through. Christian is cutting through many Titans at once. Mitsuka does her dumb little speech, and Christian goes to the top of the entire castle where all the Titans are. He's destroying all of them, then he goes, and then finally a Titan actually grabs his throat with two fingers, is crushing it. But what he didn't realize is that the Titan actually released some of his vocal cords. Actually, it released all of them. As he pulls out a kunai, not a kunai, but stabs it in the fingers and breaks its face, basically. Then he says, "I can warn everyone," as he sees everyone coming, but he needs to alert them where he is, as he goes, he looks in the air and goes, Give me a second, boys. If you all know the music, you know what I'm playing. He looks up into the air and goes... Then he looks in the sky and goes to alert everyone. As they all arrive, and they just clap the Titans, and that's